Vox Prajna.
What is masculinity, or what are masculinities? Masculinity, or masculinities, is a complex concept that encompasses a range of behaviors, practices, and norms traditionally associated with men and boys. It's important to note that the understanding and expression of masculinity can vary widely across different cultures, societies, and historical periods. Cultural and social constructs. Masculinity is largely understood as a social construct, which means it is shaped by societal expectations, cultural norms, and historical contexts. What is considered masculine in one culture or era might be different in another. For example, the stoic, strong, silent type might be considered masculine in one culture, whereas emotional expressiveness and artistic sensitivity might be valued in another. Multiple masculinities. The concept of masculinities recognizes that there is no single, monolithic way to be masculine. Different groups of men may have different ways of expressing masculinity based on their age, race, class, sexuality, and other social factors. This acknowledges the diversity and complexity within the gender category of men. Traditional masculinity. Historically, masculinity has been associated with certain traits such as physical strength, courage, independence, leadership, and emotional stoicism. Men were often expected to be the breadwinners and protectors in their families. Modern perspectives. Contemporary discussions around masculinity acknowledge the limitations and potential harms of traditional notions of masculinity. There's an increasing emphasis on emotional intelligence, vulnerability, and the breaking down of gender stereotypes. This also includes the understanding that men can be nurturing, empathetic, and collaborative. Intersectionality. The concept of masculinity is further complicated when intersected with other social categories like race, class, and sexuality. For instance, the expectations and experiences of masculinity can be vastly different for a black man compared to a white man, or for a gay man compared to a straight man. Influence of media and society. Media representations play a significant role in shaping and perpetuating ideas about masculinity. Movies, TV shows, advertisements, and social media can reinforce certain masculine ideals, often marginalizing or stigmatizing those who don't conform to them. Psychological and health implications. Adhering strictly to traditional masculine norms has been linked to various mental and physical health issues. It can lead to emotional suppression, reluctance to seek help for health issues, risky behaviors, and contribute to a culture of violence and aggression. Changing dynamics. There's a growing movement towards redefining masculinity in more inclusive, flexible, and healthy ways. This involves challenging harmful stereotypes, encouraging emotional openness, and supporting men in exploring a range of roles and identities beyond traditional norms. In summary, masculinities refer to the varied ways in which masculinity is understood, performed, and experienced in different cultural, social, and individual contexts. It's a dynamic and evolving concept that reflects the complexities of gender as a social category.
Vox Prajna.